freedom. Was that very important for you, that those characters resonated so much with the core of the story?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things going on. I mean, if you have the whole world and what's happening in the whole world, down to what drives each and every character, and it kind of mirrors each other. Like, what do we want on our own? Like, what does Hester want? She wants to kill this guy, and she doesn't think about anything else. And she learns to listen and open her eyes and ears to people around her, and maybe even to herself, and to learn who she is herself. And I think the world of London and everything, the world in Mortal Engines is starting to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I think for the relationship between Hester and Anna Fang is such an interesting one, because I think both of them probably needed a sense of longing and belonging. A sense of love and belonging in a way where I think the backstory that we created was that Anna Fang had met Pandora, Hester's mother, and who inspired her to become a freedom fighter, and she kind of passed on the torch to her. And so when Anna Fang looked for Hester for a long time and didn't find her, it was kind of a big defeat in a way, because to her it was like finding the closest person that she felt like was family to her and her daughter. So it was very important to her. So when she actually meets her, I think, although it's not we don't go into detail of that in the film, there is a strong bond between them that's created.
Absolutely. And I mean, even to Hester, I think in a way it's the closest she can come to meeting her mother again. And I think Anna becomes, in a way, that connection to her mother and to, like you say, family again, and to that feminine side in her.
And that trust that gets developed really quickly, and they bond together to collectively take on the biggest enemy to the world, in a sense, who wants to destroy the world again.
Yeah.
So it's a very empowering and intense experience for us.